Thank you, ma'am. It was a marvelous spirit shown by ma'am. We get great inspiration from such worthy teachers. Now, I would like to call upon our worthy Vice Chancellor, who has been always supportive to our university and to our department particularly. Please welcome Mr. Mazaharul Siddiqui, Vice Chancellor, University of Sindh. Sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My venerated and beloved teacher, Madam Khamisani, my friends, the faculty of university, my enthusiastic, diligent and dedicated students, and let me not forget the Dean, Faculty of Arts, Qazi Khadim Hussain. To all of you, I say Assalamu Alaikum. It is so exhilarating to see Madam Khamisani here, who has witnessed transition of English department from hardly a room and a half. I think we hardly had a room in ELSA campus. At that time, the university was what the old campus today is, and English department had a room there which was divided or partitioned by some of the bookshelves, which we used to consider as the seminar library, and the other part was the lecture room where we used to listen to Madam Khamisani, J.W. Sayyid, later on Professor Iftikhar Ahmed, and that's what I remember, because other teachers came later. At that time, that is what it was. Madam Khamisani has been on this campus for long. I wish her to see further transition of English department to Institute of English Language and Literature, and a new building which is already under construction on the northern side of Arts Faculty building, and you would be delighted to see what facilities we will be providing there. I'm indeed so grateful, and I appreciate the spirit that you have demonstrated to come all this way from Karachi and encourage our young teachers, our young students with good advice that you gave and with a good encouragement and appreciation that you showered upon them. They richly deserved it and they earned it. And I'm really amazed how hard they have worked to come out on this stage and remember long dialogues without mistake. I do not remember much of Shaw, and I do not remember dialogues of Candida, but I was amazed how well, with confidence, they were in a position to reproduce them and create an impact. It could have been better, because I have also the responsibility in a few moments from now when they would ask me to do it, but they had already told me at the beginning that I perhaps have to give my judgment who the best actor was. But I could understand that while our boys, our girls did remarkably well with remembering the dialogues. They needed much more confidence to feel at home, to feel, their real self. Still, their movements suffered from certain effort. Good actors have, smooth, effortless movements while they speak or while they give gesticulations. But I think Farida will have to work still harder on them. But I congratulate Farida and her young colleagues and these young enthusiastic students, scholars of tomorrow, and very quickly, very soon, to be great actors. Actors with Keats' negative capability to transform themselves into real characters and forget about themselves what they are in real life. It will become possible. You require more diligence, which you have demonstrated in remembering the dialogues and reproducing before us. You still need more. In 8 days, I think it's a remarkable thing that you have been in a position to reproduce before this audience. These 4 years and 2 months, this is the first play that I witnessed from English department. There were two efforts by the Department of Mass Communication. They certainly deserve my appreciation for the 2 attempts that they made earlier. And this one, in terms of intellectual input, was harder and better. And in terms of the enjoyment that mass communication people could do by bringing about the variety that they demonstrated by choosing, various, aspects of university life, and a wonderful, representation or a caricature of the Vice Chancellor. I was amazed. I liked it that very much. So there was so much of fun in those, and there was so much of effort demonstrated, and therefore far more appreciation I, as a student of English literature, would shower on you people. It's not an easy thing, but you did it well. University life and educational institutional life ought to be far more than bending one's head over, black and white, that is the books, and writing of the assignments, preparing for examinations. But you have to prepare for life.